The Caribbean is bracing for Hurricane Beryl. St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Grenada are especially at risk.
If you are in the Windward Islands, there really isn't a way to evacuate easily out of the storm's path.
Tonight, all eyes are on the Caribbean as a major hurricane churns.
We have a hurricane warning that's been issued for Barbados. We have a hurricane watch in effect for St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, down to Grenada. Everywhere in this hurricane watch and warning area is at risk of the eye wall of a major hurricane moving through that region.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to another video. I'm here in Montego Bay, Jamaica. It's a little after 6 in the morning. Nice blue sky. I'm standing under the Julie mango tree, which is bearing. Why am I making this video? And I know I haven't posted for weeks, maybe over a month by now. I want to give you guys good content, and if I feel I don't have good content, I don't post. Anyway, it is the 1st of July today. Now, I'll be posting this video later on in the week, but today it's Monday, the 1st of July, and as we know, hurricane season has kicked off with a bang. Hurricane Beryl, or Beryl, I don't know how they're pronouncing it, at a category 4 already. And it's right outside the Caribbean this morning, on its way. It's kind of like almost above Trinidad. I'll show you guys on the computer screen just now. And it is on a path that will take it on or pretty close to Jamaica later on in the week. But as you know, my family, I'm Trinidadian, so I have family in Trinidad. I'm being affected twice, if you know what I mean. So I'm concerned and I'm worried about how things are going in Trinidad, because right now, today is supposed to be the day it's supposed to pass by above Trinidad, very close to Tobago, but it's really going to hit more the Grenadines and St. Vincent, and then it'll be on a path later on in the week, Wednesday-ish, I think, or Thursday, where it will pass on or very close to Jamaica. So I'm going to do this video to kind of track the progress of this storm and try to show you guys the effect. But I have my computer up, and let's take a look at where it's at right now, Monday morning, around 7ish. This is the Caribbean. This is Trinidad. This is the islands coming up, Cuba, Jamaica, and of course this is the concern here. All right, so this is the path it came from, and it is right now right above Tobago. Tobago is under red notice, and as you can see, Grenada and St. Vincent and the Grenadines are on red notice, and also Barbados. I just called my wife in Trinidad and she said it's calm. All right, they're just kind of waiting to see what happens. But as you can see, it's over Trinidad. As you can see right now, it's above the eye, it's kind of above Tobago. So Tobago might be getting a lot of rain, but right now in the south of Trinidad, there is nothing major happening, thankfully. And as you can see, it goes along, and it is saying that when it gets to Jamaica, it should calm down a bit. Right now, it's projected to go below Jamaica, which is good. Okay guys, day 2 under the mango tree. It is Tuesday, early in the morning. Skies are slightly cloudy, but blue. Hurricane Beryl or Hurricane Beryl has passed through the Grenadines and like Barbados. So let's take a look at some of the footage there, because Barbados got hit, Tobago got hit a little bit on the outskirts, power was lost, some trees fell and that kind of thing. But the Grenadines, there are some islands in the Grenadines that got hit really hard, especially the islands of Carriacou. Let's take a look at some of the video that I found online of the dam.
Houses in the village, their roofs were flying past. You could see it passing. It was just the terrifying experience.
It was packed right there, and we had to hide behind the vehicle to fight to go to the kitchen. And then when
Carriacou is flat. It was a very, very terrible experience. Thank God, and not much life.
Every square foot of this 13 square mile island is a catastrophe.
Really much stuff there, and now it is heading straight to Jamaica. So we will be now looking at preparing, getting ready for this storm. So let's go and take a look at the path. See, it's there turning. So it passed Trinidad, and it really kind of hit the Grenadines and Barbados right here. So I wish them all the best in rebuilding and whatnot. But as you can see, it is now on a path that will take it so close to Jamaica. And there are models that takes it through Jamaica and then the Cayman Islands. So therefore, it's pretty much on its way. It is now a super category 5 storm. They say there is some wind shear coming this way that will slow it down, and it'll be category 3 by the time it comes close or hits Jamaica. As you can see, Jamaica is red. We are now under hurricane warning. So it's no longer an idea of maybe or whatnot. It looks like it'll hit or it'll be close enough to cause damage. So it's on its way. I'm here in the grocery. I tried to go down into Mobe around 9, half 9, and it was super crowded. So I had to succumb to a little grocery in Salem here to get through, because people are prepared, man. People are going and buying up stuff and things. My kind of gas station line up to get gas. I had some gas, but I want to make sure and get a little extra just in case after the storm, you know, the gas station's knocked out or something. So I'm just going to make sure I have gas in my car, and I think everybody else has the same idea. It is 2 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon, you know. I spoke to you this morning. Things have kind of changed because the path of the storm has gone, Beryl has gone somewhat more north. That means it might hit Jamaica. Let me show you guys. This is where it's at now, churning away. And as you can see, it's gone a bit north, and the eye should go over the south of Jamaica. So yeah, it's a bit more serious for us. And that's why we're prepared, and I show you guys going to the gas station and also going to supermarket and whatnot.
Keeping an eye on Hurricane Beryl moving toward Jamaica as a dangerous Category 5 hurricane.
But Jamaica looks like it is in trouble here tomorrow, as it is right in the path, at least the forecast path of the storm.
Wednesday, July 3rd, and this is the day Hurricane Beryl will hit or skim Jamaica. I don't know what to believe. I saw on Google Maps, it looks like Beryl has gone slightly south, but in other places it says it's going to be a hit. Any case, we're ready. 7:30 in the morning, sunshine behind me. The overcast nature is starting to happen. So we do expect within the next few hours to get rain. Then around 2 to 3 is when like the real pressure should start in terms of wind and rain and like hurricane conditions. We're just waiting it out to see where it goes from here. It's about 10:30 and we're starting to see wind. No rain and stuff here, but wind. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. It is overcast. The rain is kind of drizzling, but every now and then we get like a strong gust of wind. It's not consistent yet, but the weather is starting to change, as you can see. Raining, overcast, but it's not pouring rain yet. All right, let's go and check out where Beryl is. It's right under Jamaica, right around the Kingston area. And I know that Kingston, there are some areas that is flooded out. There are some areas that there is landslips. I heard the road after the airport going to Port Royal is impassable, but that's it. It looks like it's missing us. The eye of the storm will miss us, but generally, you know how big these storms are. I'll try to get a satellite so we can see, because although the eye has missed us, it looks like, according to this, the effect of the storm is still there, and Jamaica is still very much under hurricane watch. As you can see, Jamaica is still in the red. Cayman Islands, you're next, but it's close and you can see the effect it's having. But look at the amount of storm we have left to pass, and it's coming this way. It's like minutes to 4, and the rain has now started to like come down and pour compared to all day. And again, every few minutes, like every 10 minutes, we get a big gust of wind. Thankfully, the power hasn't cut yet, but it has been tripping. So every now and then the power will get stripped, and of course the internet will go down. It'll take some time to come back up, but we haven't lost power, thankfully, fully as yet. So let me show you some scenes, and I know I'm just in my porch or gallery here filming you, but I have to be safe. I'm not going to go out in the rain and when all of this breeze and thing happening, so I'm just going to show you the view I have. Alright, so let's take a look. I know the video doesn't catch it much, but the wind, you can see that tree in the distance. The wind is blowing really strong sometimes. you can see, it is now 20 to 5, July 3rd. And Beryl is here. It's raining a lot. And we can actually hear the wind. You know, I don't know if I can explain it. And finally, we were expecting it. The power is gone. It was tripping. Like every 10 minutes, the power would dip. It would dip, it would cut, it would dip. And then it just went. Alright, so the rain is coming down really, really hard. I can't even open this door because all it's in the gallery, the wind is blowing the rain inside. So, you know, we just pay attention. Sometimes we get really powerful gusts of wind. So powerful it kind of changes the pressure in the room, if you know what I mean. It's like 6:30, and the amount of breeze just now is the worst we've seen it so far. Breeze and wind. I'm getting really wet just standing here. So, anyway, I'm not going to record anything more because it's dark. I feel like the phone is not capturing just how stormy the weather is. I don't think it's capturing it for you guys. Oh, the door is slamming. Oh, I'm going inside, guys.
Hurricane Beryl on the move after battering the island of Jamaica overnight.
Hurricane Beryl slamming Jamaica, wreaking havoc across the Caribbean nation as a Category 4, knocking down power in much of Kingston.
Really just lose them room. Good morning, guys. As you can tell, it's nice and calm here on July 4th, day after Hurricane Beryl passed or skimmed the south of Jamaica. So I tried to show you videos up until late yesterday afternoon, showing you the effect, showing you the wind and whatnot, and in the night, like I would say around 7, it got really bad in terms of gusts of wind. You could actually feel the atmospheric pressure change and a lot of rain, but it wasn't like a big downpour. I've experienced more rain than this already in Jamaica on a normal rainy day, but it was just a constant rain and then these gusts of wind. And some of those gusts was really, really frightening. Feel like it shake the house. And this is a concrete house, you know what I mean? So let's take a little walk around the yard, see the damages, if any. First off, that's the mango tree. Well, I pick up all the mango that was on the ground. You know, you can't let that go to waste. And 2 zabuka or avocado from the neighbor tree. I have to put this back up. I dropped this yesterday. And let's go around to the back. You can tell that these has been beaten and blown about. Oh, look at this here. 2 banana trees, 2 or 3, or all the neighbors' banana trees have fell. And I'm not surprised. Banana trees are pretty soft. Should be a pretty job to just cut it and put it back, but they didn't damage anything. And this is the breadfruit tree, and it has a lot of breadfruit on the ground. I'm to the front of the house, and thankfully nothing is wrong with the cars. They weathered the storm perfectly. And thankfully, guys, that is it. That's all that we've seen. We still don't have electricity, and we expect it might be some time before we get it back. We are good, we have stocks. I'll take a drive around, see if I can get a charge for my phone somewhere, or charge it in the car. We are okay. Just drove down the road. I'm trying to get some charge into my phone so I can get a signal out, because right now I have no way to connect to tell my family, my wife back in Trinidad, that hey, we're fine, because we have no power. The tree is down, a tree that has been uprooted. As you can see, you know, the community is out cleaning up and whatnot, as you can see. Yeah. They came from the palm trees. Crossing the bridge here. Wow, the river is full. Both sides. lot of water. Porridge man's still out though. People come out to buy porridge. No make joke. Nothing really other than the palms in the road. And a lot of leaves and whatnot. We saw someone swimming but it was floating, so we got worried, but we see them prop up after, so they're okay. Trees, it looked like this tree fell across the road. But the good thing is, the fire station is right up the road, so I'm sure they just come down with their power source and they clear it. So guys, it's Friday the 5th. As you can see out the windows, I'm heading down the road to the office because no power. So they have generators and whatnot at the office, so I'll go down there and use that, charge up the phones, that kind of thing. And one of the things about no electricity is the traffic lights don't work. No lights, and it's been like this for a few days, and everybody seems to be getting along just fine. Look at the amount of sunshine. Look at it. But you can still see damages, you know, those palm trees really got it. There was a lot of palms on the ground and whatnot here earlier on in the week when it actually hit. But yeah, this is it now in Jamaica. From all that wind and rain that you saw to sunshine. The only major area of concern at the moment is no electricity. Thank goodness where I live, because of where we're located, we still get a trickle of water in our pipe. Just a trickle, but it's enough. Most other people don't have water because no electricity. So it's a bit tough. Going on tonight will be, if it doesn't come back tonight, it'll be the third night in a row, no power and no water. So I hope that that is solved soon. But I'll be honest, with the category 4 of Beryl, we came out well. It was very terrifying to be part of this experience. That's why I wanted to share it with you. But we have to be thankful that it could have been worse. Let's be honest, it could have been worse. I know that there are other islands, and then even Jamaicans, where it was really, really tough. And they got hit hard. And, you know, my heart goes out to you guys. I hope you guys get everything you need. And all the donations set up, guys. Let's see if we could help them out, okay? Anyway, guys, just wanted to share this little experience with you over the past few days. And I hope you guys enjoy watching the video, or at least was informed, okay? You always remember to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Tree by Snapped.